what? Nah, I don't want to be live. That's fair. Pyre tag time. Taggy. Cool. Alright, gamers. Oh, I should turn myself back up. Let's have a golden gay time. Dual live. We be live, and we be living, we be live, and you know what I'm saying? We be liable. Ooh, I should plug in my phone. I'm gonna go plug in my phone. Streamer starts stream and then runs away. Perfect, great idea. Oh my god, chill. Chill, I had to plug in my phone. Chill. Crashes, lands the stream. What up, Jerry? What's up, gamers, goons, goblins? It's time for Pyre Tag. What's good, gamer? Everything's all funky because I have it set up for multi-streaming because we're doing Pyre Tag. Rotom, Duralgi, Stakataka, The Last Days of America. Oh yeah, so then it's been a minute, yeah, because I've been over here in Australia for like a couple months, 2 or 3 maybe. It's been pretty solid. It's more similar to the US than I thought it was going to be. Like, there's way more things that feel similar than things that feel different, if that makes sense. It is kind of like moving anywhere. It just took a little bit to get settled in. Okay, that might be a little bit better for chat to be the proper eye line. Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty nice over here. Except that people don't know how to walk. Like, I'm constantly getting angry on sidewalks. There's like 4,000 Uber Eats bikes that are on the sidewalks ready to run you over at any time. We don't have meth heads here. We just have people. We just have animals. What up, Noel? How you doing? Welcome to the pit. We're chilling. We're getting ready for Pyre Tag. I think, though, our Pyre Tag plan is already kind of all but locked in. Especially because we spent 4 candies on Steelix. So, turn 1 is going to be Meganium Leaf Storm. Okay, so what's the variation? Cardboard games with my friends this day. Hoover Eats bikes greater than, yeah. I haven't seen any scary snakes yet, but I've seen many bright Uber Eats drivers on a bike. I actually, like, I don't even think they were an Uber Eats driver. I have been, like, bumped by one. But cardboard games. Hell yeah. It's cardboard games like... Cardboard games. I was wondering if this was like one of those Steam games that is like a collection of like in person. I've not seen any coconut crabs. Coconut crabs. Me and my friends are cutouts. Oh man, those things are cool looking. Scary. Oversized oddity. Holy moly. Do they come with the coconut? That's pretty good. You just like throw them, you just kill them, throw them in the pot, and then they're good. Easy peasy. They just like their coconuts. Who among us doesn't love a couple of coconuts? What do I need to have the multi-stream open? I don't understand how this works. Among Us. Is it stats? It's not stats. Is it Restream channels? Is that what I'm looking for? Wait, you heard someone said Among Us at your grandma's funeral and you had the... Oh, Moo Man. Oh, Moo Man. She is no longer among us. Well, yeah. You were escorted from the premises. Okay, so what's going to happen here? This is also permanent tailwind, right? So turn 1, neither of these goons are going to see a kill on Meganium. So Meganium's going to click Leaf Storm. So what's the order this is going to act? Well, it's going to be Delcatty fake outs somebody. Then one of these two mons acts. Hydro does something. Turn 2 or turn 1. Dragon Urshifu does something. She is no longer among us. Well, I think you're probably the only one who clocked it as Among Us. Yeah, it's the little meme with the monkey pressing the button. Someone says Among Us. It is funny. I mean, sometimes you have to add a little levity to a tense situation like that. Some people laugh when they're kind of guy that laughs at a funeral. Whatever that, is that a Bare Naked Ladies song? Yabba bow bow. Skipping it. That's what they do in the UK, right? They skip in it the first period of class because I need food, you know. Nothing better than skipping. Nothing better than skipping school. I thought you already had four. Is this another kid? Is this another kid drop? And can I import Shell's Pokemon? I guess I can, right? Kinda got it. Laughs at a funeral. Yeah. So now, this is a new knowledge drop that you have. Another child. Also, this is super great that we know how to actually use the calc now and don't have to switch back and forth to see what's going on. Hyperia and then Venusaur. I just can't spell Venusaur. Where's Boomers? Our only boomer is Steelix. We needed Steelix to we need to spend 4 candies on Steelix to get them. And we're also going to have to spend a scale to give them the move. It is kind of sad. I am not happy about it. 4 candies good. Yeah, it's like if we still had Lizzie, maybe it'd be a little bit better. That's kind of on me from fucking that up. But yeah, this is also Caleb's last stand too. Yeah, so this is likely, and we're probably going to go like Mega Blastoids with Aura Sphere is what we were talking about yesterday. So this is probably what the team looks like. So, and then Delcatty's showing Fast Dead to both of these mons. Yeah, so it's going to fake out one and die to the other. Hydro / Urshi KO Delcatty. And Delcatty is always dead, right? No, I guess there's the situation where this is the thing that makes this whole fight into fiction, right? Whereas if it's like surging strikes that misses the range. So what happens in this scenario? So let's go best case scenario. The Delcatty fucking dies. One of these two mons attack. We kill Urshifu with Urshifu's in slot 1. We're going to be in slot 1. So that's going to mean we're going to bait in the next Pokemon. Mega KOs Urshi. This is sad that Caleb we have to spend, and then do we need to do anything, spend any resources on Meganium to not bait in Fast Dead 2? Ugh. That does kind of not rule, right? Oh, it's doubles damage. Oh, yeah, I was scared for a second. I was like, wait, I thought we saw that this was not gonna work. Yeah, so then this will always bait in. Oop. This always baits in Duralgy. I guess we want to pre-damage so it's always Sludge Bomb into us? I guess so. So it doesn't like protect or some shit. Yeah. So we'd want to be like Meganium, and that doesn't put us in 192. Always dead to this is 204. And being at 204 wouldn't make us dead to... Being at 204 would not make us dead to anything these guys can rip. And that's a no. That is a no, even with the gem. Okay. So then we kill Urshifu, slow kill. Delcatty fakes out somebody, and we pray that Delcatty dies. We're gonna circle back and see what we would do if Delcatty doesn't die, but under the likely circumstance, Delcatty does die. That's gonna bring in Rhyperior in the second slot instead. Delcatty dies. Then Duralgy comes in, sees a fast kill on exclusively Meganium, and then depending on if it's Hydreigon, they could, I guess, like crit Depulse Gem kills Meganium. Gamer. And I guess a crit CC. Basically, we would love Meganium to take 2 hits here. Yeah. No mon named Jorker. I think there's a pretty good reason why we have no mon named Jorker. Jorker Von Strangle. Well, this guy's already dead. No, so it would be this guy who maybe clicks Depulse on us, or this guy who's always going to click Sludge Bomb. And then we just have Meganium die. You're not dead to... Oh, I see how that does get a little bit scary. Delcatty is so ass that it doesn't die when it needs to. We're going to have to invest 4 candies for Steelix Boom to kill, and then 1 scale for it to get Explosion. And I think that might be it, Cope. So, yeah. Could we go... Huh. Yeah. Hey, but if we use 0 more candies for the last... Well, we're going to have 1, I think, right at Mount Pyre. But if we use 0 more candies for the rest of the game, we'll have all 6 for the end. We have 6 left in the game after this. Yeah. No, actually, we've used a decent amount. I was surprised when I looked at the doc. Yeah. We used Yamper to get Yamper for Brawly. We used to get Infernape for Watson. Togedemaru on CRR. Ape for Maxi to make that fight a little bit easier. And then 4 for Steelix. But this does... I guess we do have access to 1 more if we needed it. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a huge... It's not necessary. I think the docs... let's see. Not the KO tracker. Oh, man, I forgot about the KO tracker. Hall of Fame. Was that a misspelling, or are you being toxic to your... Okay. Wait. Moon Man. You misspelled and fucked up your joke. I was like, Jesus Christ. That is a rough joke. It's too early for this, Moon Man. There's 2... Oh, you guys can't see it. Let me switch over to this one. Moon Man, we have the YouTube viewers in here. You can't be saying that. There's a lot of 6s. But it's not impossible, you know? There's some 2s here. 1s. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, bro. I forgot about the Moon Man lore of your furry sister. Why is their attempts just this? Why is it just unknown? Oh, because it's I answered my own question. Yeah, cope. I agree. We'll figure it out. Once we get there, we'll figure it out. Okay, so in a perfect world, then like Meganium gets murked. This would be Dralgy comes in. Turn 2, Mega dies, and Rhyperior KOs Dralgy. Howdy.
Hi. The stuff in the dishwasher is clean?
Yes. What was I going to say? So this gets sketchy, I guess, if... who moves first among these two? Is there a world where we'd want to go, like, Life Orb on Meganium? Could we go Life Orb on Meganium? No, but then we're just ending up the same HP range, right? Because we can't go... The range is really tight on Blizzard. We just kind of have to risk talking to my partners, talk to the secretary. Yes, I don't know why I go into like an Obama impression. Oh, let me be clear. The dishes are clean in the dishwasher. I will bomb that hospital. Okay. Yeah, so I think we just have to hope we die. We just have to not die. Or Rhyperior. So what, again, like what happens if Rhyperior dies here? We just lose? Pokemon Go to see a ton of the class up any held up. That's exciting. Like, what are classic ROM hacks to you? What are the classics? Okay. I'm also let's go down the plan of everything going right in this fight. So then, say Rhyperior does kill the Dralgy. We choose the Mon that comes in next first. We choose. Wait, why are they dead to that? Why is this? Oh, Blastoise. I was like, yeah, why is Blastoise getting murked by this? Because they're still under leveled. That's why. So we'd bring in Blastoids. The only move I think we're going to change here is this for Focus Blast. Not Focus Blast. Aura Sphere. Brian and Casey? Wow, which double battle is this? Brian and Casey. Casey and Brian. Is that the one? Audino Gengar. Oh, yeah. That one's bullshit. That one's super bullshit. Oh, you are going to catch me. Oh, no. Yeah, you're going to catch me. That one took us a while. Especially not realizing that the best thing to do is have Sludge Wave kill Audino. Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max. So then we'd bring in Blastoids with Aura Sphere. I guess I need to put this on both of you guys. Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max. So... oh, wait, we didn't even bring in our Boomer yet. Yeah, so Rhyperior. So Meganium kills this guy, brings in Dralgy. That set turn 2, they get killed, and Rhyperior picks up the KO on Dralgy. Turn 3, we click Boom with Steelix with the Custap. Doesn't really matter what move we get rid of, right? Custap will kill. Hydreigon's still alive. Did we do something wrong when we calced this killing before? Why is Hydreigon surviving explosion? Oh, spread bug. Oh my god. Yeah. I just have completely forgot everything else that happened. I'm just like expecting everything to go wrong. I was like, yeah, what the fuck is going on here? Okay. Sloth, thank you for keeping me sane today. The scribe. So then turn 3, we click Custap Explosion. That will kill Rotom, and then we'll do Spread Bug on this guy, and then it will come down to the end of here. It'll be Blastoids, and maybe Rhyperior's still alive. Yeah. Oh my god, cheap viewers? Cheap viewers? Wow. I can't murk them over here from the restream chat. That's so sad. What was I gonna say? Got him. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, then if Rhyperior's still alive, which they should be, because they're not going to take too much from us clicking Explosion. Yeah. Also, Noah, I don't know why I asked you what the games were. I guess I do recognize Snakewood. Because I was like, I feel like I'm so not well versed in Pokemon mods. But yeah, we're going to click Explosion. That Rhyperior should still be alive. Stack Attack might bait 2. I mean, Rhyperior might bait 2 KOs if they're still alive. I guess we are annoyed by, like, if it's low enough to bait, like Crunch or some shit. But I guess the next turn, before Sharpedo is clicking this move to KO, we click R-Sphere on that. We definitely pick up the 1-hit KO, and then turn after we just close it out. Yeah, I think you were the one who changed me on that. A misfire. You were so close. Who's emailing me? Stream Rewind? The fuck does that mean? Oh, wow. Oh, they actually have Stream Rewind on Twitch now. It only took like 7 years to catch up to YouTube. That's crazy. Call her a snake the way she gives me wood. Okay, bars. We would call that in the industry Mars bars. Okay, what happens if everything goes wrong? Yeah. So Delcatty doesn't die here. So Delcatty, I mean, this is so fictional, right? But if Delcatty, so they would have to fake out Hydreigon, and then Last Resort doesn't have priority, right? They would just be dying the next turn. Yeah, they'd be just baiting 2 KOs. What does Meganium... I guess Meganium just gets 1 more turn to swing. Does it really not make... It would just make sense. Yeah. Because then this guy would still come in and would still see the KO on Meganium. Yeah, what happens there? Do you just lose? Also, I don't even remember what I risked on Winona. Dude, my brain is just so... When I'm playing these games, I'm such like a horse with a blinder. I'm just like... I need to focus on the thing in front of me. As soon as the stream goes off, I'm like, I've never played Run and Bud in my life. Yeah, 6% more ass. A 2-pack of ass. Just don't lose, forehead. Yeah. So yeah, what app? So we just straight up lose then. Who does... Well, would Steelix... Steelix would bait in... Well, that's, I guess, the problem then. Like, so it'd be turn 1. Delcatty survives. Meganium kills Urshifu. Then if Meganium... Well, then no. That Meganium would bring in Duralgi. Would be the problem. Because then we wouldn't get to... We'd boom in front of Duralgi. Which... I guess we still, oh my god, like Duralgi. Well, no, they would never protect because they would see fast kill. Last stream, no, we got through the Pyre Gauntlet without any deaths. The only deaths we've had since, well, we had the Plant Sacked in Lake Cove Rival, but the only mon we've had unplanned sacked since Maxi, or since, yeah, I think since Maxi has been Lizzie. Which is not great. So if that's still alive, they're alive for another turn. We click boom, and then so then it would be that guy dies, this guy dies, and then who does Blastoids bait in? Oh, that's just like a terrible matchup. Yeah. Do we just like lose on the spot? I mean, maybe this Rotom doesn't... If the Rotom doesn't see a kill, they could set up screens, right? I mean, that would have to be the bailout, right? Yeah, surely they just die. We don't have a Muck. We don't have a Muck. We missed the Muck. Because it's truly, yeah, the run has been so lucky and unlucky at the same time. Like, we completely whiffed Muck. We hit fucking Breloom, Delmise on Fishing Sim. Like, yeah, Steelix has to be our boomer, which sucks. Yeah, I guess it's not, like, again, immediately fucked. I guess we could give... I guess we give Blastoids Brick Break. Double Bum. Imagine having Dordera. Yeah, I guess we give Blastoids Brick Break as well. Blast needs Megastone. I was thinking about what item are we going to put on Blastoids? Aura and... Yeah... Not that it, like, matters, but it just gives us a way to get out. Fuck, bro. Surely we just, like, don't miss. Surely we just don't miss the Delcatty dies. It's so low odds. It wouldn't happen to us. It wouldn't happen to us. There's not really much we can do to play around that, though, right? It just happens or it doesn't. Vibes. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else we can really do to plan for this. We need the pre-damage Meganium. We need to give Blastoids... we need to pick up its Megastone. What the hell is that loud-ass video? Wives. All right, gamers. I think that's really... If PYRE TAG is weird, like a lot of the late game fights in Emerald Kaizo, where it's touted to be this incredibly difficult fight, and that's because it is, but it doesn't feel painful to plan for because it's so, like, the path is so worn out, right? People, what you do here is so etched in stone. Especially because this fight's so risky. It's like, you're going to spend 4,000 resources, you're going to pray that Delcatty dies, and then, yeah. Yeah. It would be heartbreaking to lose a run here. We hit the Dragapult, and we never get to use it. That would be, rage-inducing. There is something fun about playing the early game. There's so much less stress about playing the early game. However... Wiping would be sad. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, like, the fact that the only Pokemon I've lost since, like, these two were on Maxi, or, yeah, I think they might have both been on. No, this was a misplay before. Like, these were all misplays. Yeah, because these two, this was on Museum back-to-back. This was on Brawly. These three were on Shell. None of these were misplays. I think even this one was we could have risked, but we went for the safe play. This was going for the safe play versus the Wind Straits. This was a misplay in the desert. This was a misplay on the way to Fall Arbor. I believe we sacked this against Vito to clean up that line. This was I believe a misplay, like a trapping misplay. And then this was our best lead against Maxi, which was miserable, but we had to sack it. This one I'm very sad about. And this was a planned sack. The level jump here on the deaths just makes me feel good. This was a planned sack on Lily Cove Rival, and then this was my first misplay loss. We'll return with the sailor talk. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. You know what I'm saying? And guys, you know what we get rewarded for winning this fight? What we get for winning it? We get to go do the fucking Lopunny double. And even though we're like 7 splits above it, it's still going to be hard. And then after we do the Lopunny double, we get rewarded by having to do Magma Hideout. I mean, we're near. So I've been keeping a counter. Yeah. 16 fights in Magma Hideout. Actually, let me see if I can do this math real quick. In this split, there's 37 fights in Wand Split, 15 in Victory Road. So that adds up to a good 42. And then 10, 20. That's oh, I should need it. 17. Oh my God. Let me just pull out the actual fucking calc. 42 plus 17 plus 9 plus 3 and then plus another 9 and then plus 42. There's about 80 fights left till the Elite Four. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it like that. That having the number makes me feel better. This I don't think counts 1, 2, 3, but 80 is not that much. If we do one fight a day, we're not gonna be done by the end of the year, but we'll be close. I mean, that is all if we don't wipe here. I did 11 fights to start calculating and realize there's 8 or more, so yeah. This game's hard, bro. This is a hard-ass game. Hacked in Steelix. And then Blastoids. Did I ever pick up the Mega Stone? I don't think I did. Mabappe. Who are we bringing for good luck? This game is bad. Who's good luck in our box? Jessica Rabbit, no. We'll bring Cookie. Cookie's going to be our good luck charm. We're going to have Cookie, and we're going to have the one and only Bethany. I thought the Moonman selfies are what caused the hard times. Ayo. No, I don't think we picked up the Blastoids Ite. Where's the Blastoids Ite? I know it's somewhere around here. Exactly. Big Nugget, great. Yeah, I know it's... Oh, I assume it's that right there. Yeah, it's Tavern time. A shame regardless. The two outcomes here are we wipe, and then sadly the other outcome is that we lose 2 really good Pokemon. Caleb's been incredible for this run. The one and only Caleb has done wonders. We need to heal them up as well. We also need to fly. I guess we should, instead of having someone for luck, we need a flyer. Yeah. Caleb the GOAT. Also, very, very fortunate, I guess, that we Still have them and hit them in general, because this run would probably be dead on the spot without like someone like Meganium to lead it. Okay. Let's level up Mbappe, who's got to clutch this out at the end. Yeah. Yeah, something tells me this Meganium character is pretty good. Hydro Pump? I don't think I want that. This guy doesn't learn shit for moves. Adios, Kelebino. Do we already have the Aura Sphere? Do we have the Aura? We do have the Aura. Has that always been base 80? Definitely don't want that. And we have a Surf TM, so we can redo that. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I'm having a Bernstein Bears moment. I always thought that was a base 60 move. Bethany can learn Brick Break? Hell yeah. We'll do this over that because we can relearn Surf. Okay, gamers. That's really all that is left to do. I mean, we do have to put our Miracle Seed on and our Cuss Tap, but Blast is mid. Damn. If only we hit the 2 Cuss Tap, the fictional 2 Cuss Tap. It wouldn't help, but it would be good. Lucario's an industry plant. We do this and then we put the wrong mega item on Blastoids and they can't Mega Evolve. I think we could still win from that spot, but it would just be not fun. Yeah, we can grow them. That's what the government doesn't want you to know about it. The woke doesn't want you to doesn't want you to know that you can grow more Cuss Taps. You just have to be patient. No Run and Bun runner has ever been patient enough to grow another Cuss Tap. I've seen it with my own eyes. No, you actually can't. Yeah, that was a whole misinformation campaign. I think Sal, fan of the show Sal, was one of the people documenting that. Not documenting that. The architects behind it. That's the word I was looking for. All right, gamers. Check that pre-damage one more time to make sure we're safe. 204. Leaf Storm always kills Urshifu. Not dead to Blizzard. Not always dead to Sludge Bomb. Never dead to Dragon Pulse. All right, gamers. Oh, we need to go get Explosion as well. That would be, holy shit. Imagine. Imagine. What a heartbreaking, idiotic way to wipe. Holy shit, bro. Wait, do we only get self-destruct? Wait. Oh, no. Wait. Is this true? Wait, we learn Explosion. Did I miss it? Wait, huh? We learn Explosion. Why can't we relearn it? Am I smoking crack cocaine? Why can we not relearn it? We should be able to relearn it, right? Right here, Explosion. Is this true? Chat, is this true? It can only list so many moves? So what's the deal with that then? What? Huh? I wish I smoked amoxicillin today. Huh? So can we just not learn it because the list is too long, even though we can relearn the move? It just runs out of list? So do we get screwed just because the game can't list all the moves? Do we just lose the run because the game can't list every move? Is this really what happens? Is there a reason to not, like, discard a heart scale and just add explosion? Yeah. Let's explore the annals. Scale, explosion, Steelix. Scale, Steelix. Are there 60 move slots there? Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Is Band Tantrum the last one? Because it would be Double Edge. We already have Double Edge, Euroball. If we teach ourselves, if we go do Rock Tomb TM and teach ourselves, will it allow it to show up? I bet you if we teach ourselves, well, then it would, no, it would bring up Gyro Ball, right? Can we teach ourselves two of these? Can we learn Sand Tomb? Is there any one of these moves we can learn for free? Because if we can fill this up with 2 more moves we can learn, I guess that would work, right? Like if we go... Let's just test some shit. Is Dig a tutor? I need to go buy these TMs anyway. I swear I'm not edging y'all on purpose. We have to make self-destruct a fucking range. I'm going to lose it. Damn, things costing money. I hate buying things. No, we don't need that many of those. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Can I escape rope out of here? Why can't I escape rope out of here? I should be able to. All right, let's we'll do some safe state testing bullshit. I think Double Edge is a move we also can learn. Well, we need to do this first. What a day. What a day. My heart can only handle so much, bro. Okay, so again, we're doing a save state here just to figure out what the fuck's going on. So we don't see Gyro Ball right now. If we teach ourselves Rock Tomb over... I'm so blue. I would be very blue if we're not able to do this. Okay, what move? Well, won't this remove just another move on the list? This will just add Heavy Slam, right? And then nothing will change. Dabba doobie. Well, actually, Heavy Slam is further down on the list, right? So this might actually fix it. Let's see if this actually does it. No. So what's the deal? We just can't see Explosion? Huh. Are we just fucked? I'll pay the scale. What's the deal with airline food? I'll pay the scale. Is this just something that no one has run into before because no one has had to use this guy to boom? Or someone has kept the move on them? Can't scale. Can't even scale super. That's the wrong move. Yeah, I'm looking through the server to see if there's anything about it. And do people generally, when this happens, they just like discard the scale and add the move? Shows the first 20 moves. Yeah. Yeah. So it should, like, this should hypothetically be a move you can scale. So is it legal for me to add Explosion to Steelix and discard a heart scale? Is this something that is legitimate? It's for sure a glitch because like the understanding is the game should work that we should be able to scale any move that is on our level up move set. And then this is obviously let me switch over to this one. Explosion is obviously here on our level up move set. It seems a legitimate situation here to pay a heart scale and to do that. It seems about right. Because it's just a limitation of the mod, not a I'm not doing something that I'm not able to do, plus I'm still paying the price for it. Okay. Let's do that then. Yeah, you're saying the game was meant to be good. Okay. So we're going to do this. See me, see me, see me. Heart scale. Toss. 1. Playing the deck, true. If that Kappa wasn't there, I swear to God. Set, move, slot 1. No. Well, this is just going to be a reason for me to beat the game again with Borterra. Set move, it's going to be slot 2, move slot 1, move name, Explosion. It's moral cheating. Wait a second. Wait, what's going on? What's going on with that PP? Should we heal up real quick? Will that fix that? Okay. No one ever saw anything. All right. Yeah. What's that thing? Is that a Kant thing where he's like the morality of they're looking for someone? It's like they're looking for a murderer and they're in your house and like lying is moral, or I forget what it is. What's the situation where they talk about lying being moral? Anyways, we still paying the troll toll, and you know it's moral imperative. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm talking about. I want to be a person who can understand philosophy, but that shit goes right over my brain. Lying is moral if it's funny. Yeah, I think that's actually what Mr. Kant said. He was serving Kant. All right, gamers. You know what's going to be so funny is Delcatty's not going to die. After all this hemming and hauling, Delcatty's not going to die, and we're going to fucking wipe here. It's going to be hilarious, bro. All right. Is this the only save left from our first run? I think it is. The only thing that could happen is us winning. Do we give everything else we need? Excuse me. Caleb needs a miracle seed. You need a Bustat Berry and Boom, and you need Blastoids Knight and Orisphere and Brick Break. Delcatty Living will feed families. I hope they starve, alright? I'll say it. Gamers, PYRE TAG is an infamous fight. Oh, I should focus myself. PYRE TAG is an infamous fight in this game for a good reason. In a game where you have so much control over everything you do, every little turn, and are able to eliminate risk down to the minute detail, PYRE TAG says, fuck you, fuck that. You only get 3 Pokemon against 6 and hope for the best. So, that's all we can do. We're going to lose 2 Legends here and hopefully create a third. But it's all going to depend on one silly little cat kicking the bucket. All right. Hey, I'm here to threaten. We're going to lead with Caleb, follow up with Hooked on Phonics, and Lord, oh Lord, we're going to do this. Oh, dude, I'm so scared. I'm checking everything 3 times because, like, this is so scary. All right. Delcatty, please die. Urshifu, God, I hope we get one of you soon. All right. It's out of our hands now. We're clicking Leaf Storm. And whatever happens, happens. Delcatty, fake out Urshifu. I think if Delcatty fake out Urshifu, we're like good. Of course, we got to make it scary. And then we don't want to see Sturging Strikes. That's good. That means Delcatty's dead. Good game is good. Good game is good. Wow. Cool. All right. They're going to bring in Rhyperior. And Giralgi's going to come in on that side. Cool. Caleb, you were incredible throughout this game. It doesn't matter what we click here. They're already dead to Giralgi. You did such a great job. You carried us through the desert. This run would have wiped a million times before if it wasn't for you. Thanks, big dog. This could go into Caleb. Okay. Caleb should be able to survive this. Beautiful. Okay. Even on the way out, Caleb clutches it out. Sick. And they get crit, and they absorb the crit. Rhyperior, get him. Get his ass. Beautiful. All right, now it's time to be hooked on phonics, buddy. Here comes the... Cool. Rotom about to get washed. We do what we do. We hit boom. Again, been a great member of our team, especially in the absence of Aggron, but they're our only option here. Thank you, Hooked on Phonics. Picks up the KO against Rotom, and because of Spread Bug, ooh, that did a lot to Rhyperior. And because of Spread Bug, that should kill Hydreigon. Beautiful. Down to the final two. Stakataka and Sharpedo. Good job, Rhyperior. Good job hanging out, buddy. Okay, let's see what they see. I want to see what the people see. Mbappe. So, Rhyperior is seen... So, Stakataka is doing something. Stakataka is out here doing something. Yeah, because they don't see a kill on them. Stakataka would be clicking Body Press into us. And Sharpedo, normal Sharpedo is always seeing a kill into Rhyperior. That's great. Yeah, so we're going to... Mbappe is going to click Aura Sphere into Sharpedo and kill it. Okay, we would like Stakataka to attack right. Oh, actually, it's not going to matter because the Sharp... Yeah, Sharp moves first, and then we just take random move from Stakataka. Let's do it. Everybody's mega evolving. Say Drake. First time Mega Blastoid, sick. Yeah, that will always kill Rhyperior. Alright. This will always kill Sharp Redacted. Crit that we didn't need. A terrifying cry. Ouch. Okay. What does Venusaur see? Venusaur could click anything here. We are 68 to kill. This is still far from over. If Stone Edge attacks us, hits and crits, we die. We also have to miss this 68% range. It's 68.8. I think we can round this up. This is a 69% range to kill Stakataka, and we're out of here. Or if Venusaur decides to help us out and not click Sleep Potter, we're chilling. Okay, cool. I was like, the animation made it look like that hits us. That's G. We've made it past... We've made it past PYRE TAG. We are free! We're going to Magma Hideout, baby. Two runs past Norman, 2 runs go the Magma Hideout. Easy and riskless and no worry and L. And that's all I got. And light and L. Cool. All right, game's over now. We won, right? Now tell TM that we have to be very painful about when we decide to use it. Cool. The rare candy is over here? Skill issue. I thought the rare candy was over here. Oh, it is. Wait, what did you do, Moon Man? I can't see because I don't have the Twitch stuff up. How do I do this? Did you give a nice little... Did notifications not happen and that happened? What happened? I missed it. Stream manager. Oh, Moonman, thank you for gifting a sub. Yeah, I don't know why my notifications, why Streamlab isn't open. 32 gift subs. Hell yeah. Well, we did it. Okay, now we just have to beat the rest of the game, right? Cool. I gotta update everything too. We gotta get these level caps fixed. We gotta get these deaths fixed. Deaths jumping up to 15. I wish it was lower, but I mean, I'm happy. I don't know where we were last time we were here. How bad these level caps were, or how many deaths we were. Imagine we get for Epic a real OnlyFans, bruh. What was I gonna say? No, I'm deleting the VOD just for that, Moon Man. Okay, what's our next level cap? We also finally get to see what our Dragapult looks like, which is exciting. You're spending another scale immediately on darts for that. I think I want to look at the Mega Lopunny double. If it looks painful, which it will, I'm gonna go do something else. Lobrong. Yeah, I'm just trying to get everything updated first. This is 79. Cool. Whew. I think I maybe have to remove that, move that over a tiny bit. One of these days I'll figure out how to actually make overlays. Ah, dude, that is a huge weight off my shoulders. It's this game, though. You climb Everest, and then it's like, oh, you still got K2 right behind that. Like, after you finish climbing, finishing what you think is the most difficult part, or what feels like the most difficult part, then you have 5 more most difficult parts right after it. It's just endless suffering, much like life. A cool metaphor for life. It never ends, the suffering. The horrors are infinite, but I must remain silly. Okay. Add 2 legends to the box. Okay. We're going to make sure we grab that miracle seed too. Is a social critique, yeah. Everything is a metaphor for capitalism if you try hard enough. Do we have an Everstone? Or am I going to have to manually delay this shit? And Dracolock, this guy evolves, or we get the move we want. Ah, this reminds me of the Pokemon TCG. We get Draco at 77, but that means we miss darts. What's our moveset on this end up looking like? Draco at 77. It's going to be like darts. Actually, why don't we do this so we can play along at home. It's going to be darts, Shadow Ball, Draco. Run and Bun spoilers below. Oh, this fucking Arcanine fight. Dude, this fight took me like an hour to cook. Actually, no. That's funny when my immediate, like, your brain's like, oh, something took long, it took an hour. It's like, no. This fight took way, way, way longer. Why would you ever say that? So it's Draco. Is it Draco, Shadow Ball, Darts, Sucker Punch? Well, you know what they say. When in doubt, search the Peach Out Discord. With one answer, and it's incompetitive. Really? Or people just probably just call it Polt. Draco, Darts, Phantom Force, Sucker. Yeah. I guess we do Phantom Force over Shadow Ball because it does more damage. Draco, Darks, Phantom Force, Sucker. Or are you just calling me a fool for picking the other 3 moves and it's Draco, Darts, Phantom Force, comma, Sucker, and the Sucker is directed towards me? That makes sense. Cool. All right. So, do we have an Everstone? Oh, I guess watch back to this overlay. It's the set. No. I'm just being a goofy guy. I'm just being a silly little guy. If we have an Everstone, it's probably way up here. There it is. Cool. Flamethrower. LeBron James. All right, so we hold this and we get them up to 76, and then we do that. God, I'm so glad the game gives you the Everstone. Doing fucking delays and trying to do them quickly is such a pain in the ass. We don't want Disable. William Wisp, that's a no. Sucker Punch, that's a yes. I'm excited to see how good this thing is in Hideout. So, Phantom Force, that's definitely a move we want. And then we get Draco at 77. So we want to do this. Take. Only throw. Cool. Draco! And then we don't learn anything else. Cool. And then we use a scale for darts. I think this is like the most obvious scale in the world. Like this move's so good. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's go LeBron. LeBron James. Let's add that to our list of scales used. So that is Boom on Steelix was a scale, and then Darts on Drago on Polt is a scale. All right, that means we have 3 scales available to us. We have we should have a lot more candies that I haven't written off here. Yeah, the last 2 are Shoal Cave and 132. Yeah. Cool. All right, so then let us look at how bad this Lopunny fight. Surely now with an additional level, fucking level, we should be good for this Mega Lopunny fight. Surely it is easy now. That we are 10 levels above it. I'm going to ignore your message, Moonman. I guess me saying I'm going to ignore it kind of undoes the whole ignoring it thing. Yeah. Ah, dude, I can finally breathe free. PYRE TAG is done. We are free from this mortal coil. I guess I should re-export my mods. My Hitmon top is Intim. Is Intimmy Turner. Who do we need to clear out of this? Let's get rid of these mons that aren't ours. Also the mons that are fucking dead now. Caleb, you're gone. Steelix, you're out of here too. Hitmon Slop. Tell me less. Please tell me less. No, I don't want the whole goddamn moveset in here. Let's give me a Lopunny. Double battle. Okay. Lopunny double for fun. You must have come to the wrong stream. We don't do anything for fun around here. Why do you think we're playing this fucking game? What is fun? Can Mega B finally pick up this KO? No, they can't! Oh yeah, I think we looked at this last time that they can't pick the KO up. Anyone one-tapping Mega Lop? D-Knight. D-Knight good. D-Knight been able to pick up that one. Without it, they've inner focus. They won't get faked out. And this is not a true double. Wait, can D-Knight dual wing beat, can dual wing beat and pick that up with the focus sash? That actually seems pretty damn good here. Terra Blast. Actually, it looks like D-Knight, is there an Ice Beam on this side? There is an Ice Beam on this side. They can Draco that. Actually, yeah, it looks like D-Knight is kind of insane in this fight. Hell yeah. Yeah, so why don't we just do that? Why don't we have D-Knight on this side? Finally, something that actually works. And we go dual wing beat. We want to bait this guy in, dual wing beat. So we just need 4 turns. I guess the Intimi is kind of annoying. Can we kill with 2 Dracos? Nar. I mean, we could always just like swap. Can Electrode kill through the Christopher Walken berry? Nah. But I mean, at least we can start out here, right? They're not going to be able to pick up the fast KO, so we're going to need someone who baits 2 kills. Any protectors? I mean, we have infinite protectors, right? They're going to have to be real fucking low to bait shit from that, though. Okay. Are you faster than this Queenly Majesty? You are. That's really sick, too. What's Queenly Majesty do again? Ah, yes. This... I gotta change my links. It's so sad that that's down now. Allies are protected from priority moves. Ah, okay, so I guess we can't really use fake out here. So this could be like Mega, Lop, Czar, Gary, and then Milo, Avalug. Got a bad. There's something there. Got a bad sneaky link. Call it phalanx. There's something there. Because you can't like use the word twice, you know? Call that a phalanx. Got a new coat. Shit made out of minks. Mink? After that, had to go to the doctor, call up the shrink. Give me everything on one plate. Give that kitchen sink. T1, D-Knight, KOs, Lop. Bad code, call it Heartbound. Like LeBron, get the rebound. Looking for your hat. Was lost, now found? That's all I got. But now I'm on what's his name's list. Can we? I wonder if we can kill. Hex gave me top call that lost and found. Looking like capital cities over here, safe and sound. What do they call Charles Barkley? The round man to rebound? Wait, does Sharpbeak dual wingbeat plus Draco always kill you? That's 104. Yeah, that picks that up. Okay, so now we just need to give Dragonite 4 turns. How hard could that possibly be? It's like 300 pounds at all times, yeah. How hard is it to give D-Knight 4 turns? Bruh. That's a message. Holy shit. Certified Moonman moment. Okay, so D-Knight kills this guy. How do we keep Lopunny distracted? Who are our protectors? / what is the best order to use our protectors in? We have no grass type? Oh, we've Breloom now as our grass type. Great. Wow. Exciting. Can B bait fast kills? Mega Evolve? Nah. Or is there any? Well, this is Scrappy, so we can't do like an immunity bullshit here. So we would just need to like protect with someone. Where are our protectors? I guess Skeptical Tile is probably baiting something very easily from Milo. Oh, they could just kill Milo. Wait a second. Ooh, but I guess the Avalugg is kind of scary in the back. Is there a... Wait, huh? Wait. Oh, I guess this is sturdy. I was going to say, why does Skeptical Tile just kind of own here? I forgot Ice. Does Ice just not give an immunity to grass? That's dumb as shit. Okay, wait. This Skeptical Tile guy is kind of crazy. Because they could detect... You don't have a priority move, right? Because they could protect turn 1. Well, I guess it depends on who baits what, right? Detect turn 1 and then Overgrow Energy Ball kills Milo turn 2. Well, the problem is... Well, if Sceptile is across from Queenly Majesty's Arena and shows slow kill, right? They would bring in that. Yeah. So it could be turn 1, Skeptical Tile protects, baits 2 moves, D-Knight kills Lopunny. Turn 2, we bait in Zarina. D-Knight's faster than Zarina and can break it with the Sash. So then we go dual wing beat, kills Zarina before they act, and then Skeptical Tile kills Milo the turn before they act. But this guy probably also sees slow kill. Well, that's full health. No. I think Sceptile... Maybe we can use Sceptile just later, because Sceptile does seem to own the right side here. Or at least does really well against those two. So maybe we just save that for later. Oh, wait. What I was saying, we have no grass types. What a bunch. We have hella good grass types. We have Skeptical Tile. How low do we need to be to bait Meganium kill? Iron Ball. Wallamba. So Togedemaru. There'd be Power Whip, Hydro Pump, the Pumpy. I guess this turn 3 is where this becomes a problem. It's going to be like killing this Gyarados. It's going to be the annoying one. B doesn't quite pick it up. That guy doesn't quite pick it up. Dreadnought with Stone Edge. I bet like Rock Tomb would pick that up. Actually, does Rock Tomb? Well, I mean, actually, D-Nut's already faster. But Rock Tomb does do a fuck ton of damage to this guy. Rock Tomb Draco would always pick that up. Yeah. So we really need waste 1 turn with Lopunny and Milotic. Turn 2, we only need the waste a turn with Milotic. Turn 3, we need the waste a turn with Gyarados and Milotic. And then turn 4, we just need the waste a turn with Milotic. With Iron Ball, are you slower? Cool. So this would be... Wait, I actually do need that. Turn 1. And what HP does Togedemaru need to be at? 91? Tuggy protects. Baits 2. Also, I saw yesterday, I didn't realize the Phillies are killing it this year, that they already clinched their division. They're like 11 games ahead. Shit's crazy. I wish I cared about baseball. There's too many fucking games in a baseball season, I swear to God. It's a good time to be a Philadelphia sports fan. I don't know what the Flyers are doing. And the Sixers are probably still shitting the bed, so... I mean, having one real... I mean, the Phillies had one really good team, at least for ad nauseum. Tuggy Bates 2. D-Knight. KO's Lopunny. Consider leading Staraptor here. What's the Raptor do? Can pick this up. Oh, can the Raptor... I guess they can't one-hit Gary through the Sharp Beak. I guess we're effectively doing the same thing with... Yeah. Timmy Mon gets the Zyrold here. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean... The problem, I mean, the thing is just going to be wasting 4 turns because D-Knight can dual wing beat slow kill turn 1, fast kill Zarina turn 2, and then will you bait in Zarina with Iron Ball? You're faster? Nah. And we need this in slot 1. How low are we going to have to go for... We need to not be Muddy Water. And how much do we need? Well, Zarina will do max. Well, we still need to be Seen Dead. 63. Will 63 do Muddy Water? That's unfortunate. Okay, so maybe we do need to do this with someone else. Guess we could do it with Top. Yeah, I feel like the annoying thing here is going to be having my Milotic click the moves we wanted to. I mean, is Skeptical Tile afraid of Lopunny? Because, I mean, we could just, like, maybe have Skeptical Tile just clean out this side. Can they get there without Overgrow? Energy Ball picks up the KO. Yeah. Rock Gem's annoying. They can't pick up that one. And if after like 2 life orbs they get low here, get low, get low, get low, and having to break the sturdy kind of sucks. Yeah, I do like the D-Knight picks up KO1. It's just like chaining into the Gary, and also keeping my Lodic occupied. It's gonna be real fucking annoying. I wonder if there is a protect mon that yeah, keeping the Milo occupied is going to be the annoying thing. Are you always dead to Gyarados something? No. And killing, what would you bait in at full health? That's slower, out damaged. This is slow. That would be another Intimi, so we actually just don't want to kill my Lodic. I guess if we, like, protect turn 1 on the left-hand slot, swap into a Mon that can... Nah, I think we need to bait 3 moves from Milo, but that's going to be really, really hard. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to make it... to have Mons that can take 3 moves from it. Keeping it occupied for 3 turns is going to be really fucking annoying. No one's faster than this. Yeah, it's a speed tie at this level. Yeah, we have a lot of Mons who don't take any damage from Milo. But we have Mons who can kill it straight up. The problem is taking care of it. Or like worrying about the Mons in the back. There's no like crazy series of events here though. There's not like a Togedemaru lead where it's like Togedemaru baits 2 KOs. No, that wouldn't work. Is there any easy way to kill the... Well, I guess the Avalugg, the best way to kill the Avalugg would be breaking the Sturdy with Spiky Shield. And I guess if we lead with an Intimimon... Very perplexing indeed. Very funny that Head Smash Arcanine can just pick that up. Yeah, the Milo is not really threatening. I'm not afraid of Milo. Which makes it annoying. Swap on an Ice Beam. Conversely, let's just, for shits and giggles, let's fight. Oh, it's Torkoal. Fuck it. It's Torkoal. It's Quick Claw Torkoal. It's Quick Claw Torkoal. Oh, that's why you're memeing about Intimidate. Ah, I get it now. I am the fool. I understand. We took care of this with Don Fan. We baited Don Fan clicking. We shell smash, and then with the sturdy mon we killed this. I remember now. Does look pretty good for Hammy. What's a head smash ack? 80? Yikes. I don't think the speed border really is of use here. A Torkoal of our own? We boom on it. Yeah, that's it. What about our shell armor dragon guy? Yeah, we don't take shit for damage from this guy, but we also don't do shit for damage. And the quick claw makes it scary. Well, literally the first Pokemon, I'm like, this is impossible. I guess if we bait it into shell smashing, then we're doing something. Well, yeah, this sucks. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, we did some like Don Fan shenanigans last time. This thing just gets Yeah, when you're looking at cast form as an option, you know you're cooked, bro. Quick Claw Explosion. Draco doesn't even always hit this range. Well, I mean, you can't boom in front of this. Oh, wait. Why don't we just use the guy they can't boom in front of? Why didn't I think about that? Holy shit, Dragapult's good. Ain't no way, Dragapult good. And we just go Draco Sucker Punch? Would we kill through burn? I guess that's a little scary, right? Fire Blast hit burn. We ever just drop another scale on this guy right away? What is this guy gonna bait in? Play rough. Bunch of slow kills. Lorb. Oh, well, that would show. Oh, not if we're dropped. Wow, it's truly a Sophie's choice here of like fights I don't want to do. Oh, Bright Powder Charizard. Oh, yeah, we cooked up a really cool line with this. And this is where we like use Tailwind on Talonflame and like stalled shit out. Hey, Prime Nova, thank you for the raid, homie. Hope your stream went well. We have made it past PYRE TAG, and now we are goofing around. We're between doing the Mega Lopunny fight and doing like this. Yeah. Thankfully, Delgaddy died. Delgaddy died. And we won. Yeah, large if true. Now we're in between wanting to do... We still have the Mega Lopunny fight to do. And it looks like it sucks. And this fight also looks like it sucks. So... We're kind of just in between doing nothing. Oh, I should go grab my phone. Oh, shit. My phone wasn't charging the entire time. Sad. So stream is over. Stream's not over. I'm just like... I think PYRE TAG took a lot out of me. And I gotta remember that it's like... it's gonna be a long, long hustle through Magma Hideout. It's gonna be a long, long time. Good lord. I know, Zam, it's gonna be very incredibly difficult. Like Alaka, no Zam, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's so nice to have like a wealth of megas to use. I guess like slow rock tombs are probably going to be nice here. Blaze is a little scary. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably commit to one of these fights I want to do. Let's chill out a little bit. Let's play Pokidoku. Man. I'm so happy to be fucking done with PYRE TAG. We're so close to the end, bro. Bug poison could be anybody. Poison fighting also could be anybody. Bug with a Gmax form. I believe we're looking for Butterfree. Bug final evolution. I believe we're also looking for Butterfree. Bug poison. We'll go with the one and only Beedrill. Go full buggy. Gen 1 bugs on the top. Poison fighting. We'll think about fighting Gmax form. We can go Machamp. Final evolution fighting. I guess we could go double Machamp here. I mean, if you're going to walk us down, we're going to walk us down. Yeah. Galar Gmax. That is like most of the Galar forms. We'll go Toxtricity. We'll go low-key, though. Cool. Galar final evolution. Should we just pair them up here? I mean, if you're gonna let us do this, I'm gonna pair them up. Galar poison. Oh, I guess we could just still do this here. Go Toxel. And then fighting poison. Believe that's the frog. But what is the frog's name? Toxic Croak? Cool. Nice. A 2 streak. That's going to be ended by us not streaming tomorrow. All right, get back to work, Moon Man. Easy clap. Easy clap. Most common for all 3 of those. Am I basic? Spokidoku calling me basic. You're goddamn right I am. Let's do a little revealed. Hope the level cap is running away on the screen too. Beautiful. Oh, now it's way too tidy. Level 79. Level cap. It's maxi. I'll fix it better off stream. Revealed. Nope, I know the rules. So do I. Science and tech. We get basically nothing without these redacteds. Is a major field of study related for another with its bat of I need what's the word that's going to major Major subsect of tires. What? Tires? Blank manufacturer of tires and related. It's not like Goodyear? I'm too good. I'm too good, bro. He's glad. Let's do a little waffle. Oh, is this thing a spot check back up? Cool. Let's play spot. And spot check's not back up. Okay, we'll waffle. Could be an A. Oh, we do know this is an A, right? Yeah, that can only be A there. So we'd want to know. I guess we can swap this for that, right? Because I don't think this is that word. So we go here. Cool. That's the optimal swap. Swaptimal, if I would, perhaps. What is this word? Clash. So this might be a good swap here. Okay, gets the A into that word. We know the C goes somewhere. It's either here or here. And this O, it's an O or an A, or I guess this could be up here. Or I don't know what that word is going to be. Feels likely that A goes there. C doesn't go here or here. So we know the C is, it's probably not here either. So maybe it's like here? Okay. Not an optimal swap. Swaptimal. Let's give this a shot. Okay, we're moving somewhere. I don't think the N goes there, so it's probably that. Okay. Oh, that's ocean. It's ocean, but I don't think the P goes there. Well, that's going to go... Well, this C has to be here. This is ocean. What is this word? I mean, we could do this, right? It's this, that. Hence? Hence? Oh, that's hence. I don't think this is that word. Yeah, that's hence. The A is here. That's crowd. That is maybe arena. So if we go here, and is it draped? Here, here. Okay. Crowd, yeah. Nice. Total stars, current streak. I think that's just probably, have we done better than 3? I think we got some of the good swaps. It's just, I don't think I'm as good at identifying the words early enough in this. Getting what we're looking for. Oh, it's time to play fucking Scrandle. Gross food Scrandle. Time to get mad again. That looks... this is a good deal. This looks like a run-of-the-mill chicken sandwich. I think this is going to win here, even though they're both... Oh, this is the one we're voting for. Okay, I always forget about that. This looks pretty yummy. What would the people want? For $13, this is probably a little expensive. They're going to say this. Okay, cool. We went price on that. Long fries. But why do they look vegetable-like? This looks like it'll give me an immediate stomach ache. Really? That looks like it's going to make me sick. Cheesy bacon fries. Ham and cheese toasty. Everything's a goddamn toasty. It's probably this. Immediately tied, so we win no matter what. I'll take it. Cheesy bacon chips. Cheesy chips and garlic naan. This looks better. The fluorescent cheese, really, the fluorescent cheese there makes me want that to eat that more. It's probably going to be the chili cheese fries. Okay. Both, I'm not a big fan of either. Is it just all cheese fries today? Damn, they got this picture IRL? I mean, I assume all of them are IRL. Probably this. Oh, now we like the weird looking cheese. Okay. Who am I? $18 for a cheeseburger and cheesy chips? Really? For $18? The thing that frustrates me the most about this game is sometimes price matters, other times price doesn't. The cheese isn't even melted. Wow, these both look miserable. I'm going to say this. Really? In the non-melted cheese? The cheesy chips are back? It's got to be this. Both of these are miserable. I'm miserable. The non-melted cheese is so criminal. That just because you can pull chips out of a bag and do that. I agree. It was a mediocre Scrandle. Scrandle Cunningham. Yeah. It's just like, I think I am being lazy about not wanting to do the Megalopunny fight or do the other ones. It's just like jumping into those right as the weekends. I should go get, if there are any other things we can pick up. Did we pick up all of the rare candies in PYRE? Things I can do to set myself up for success in the future. Doing nice things for future Scott. So we've got 2 rare candies. So I believe we picked up, those might be both that we got in Mount PYRE. Or one's in 123. We did grab the one hidden between the 2 gravestones. Second floor, I think maybe we didn't grab that one. Let's go grab that one. There's also one in one of these houses in Lil Cove. Please just let me talk to you, bro. Okay, not that house. We're just going to go brute force. But yeah, I feel, again, pretty good about the run. Generally, I'm just, again, always concerned to fumble the bag. Save is really cool. I agree. Just a little concerned to not fumble the bag here. But we do have Dragon Bolt, who's good for the dungeon. I haven't really thought about or looked at our maxi. Can't imagine it's too crazy bad. What's up, Scott? Okay, where does it say? It just says NPC inside one of the houses. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Like, the pressure begins to mount more and more and more the longer a run goes. Because you've been keeping the plate spinning for longer. So then it's like, okay, how much time, like, it becomes way more difficult, like, way more painful if you lose a run 7 gyms in versus just 1 gym in, you know? I feel like I forget this every time where this is at, yeah. The beautiful / horrible thing about the game is that it keeps going. It's not in here. This is just the remover's house. We've been in the fan club. We've been in the Pokemon Center. Is it the guy in the Pokemon Center? Remember we spent like decades looking for this last time. Oh, is it the favor lady? Let's look this up again. Lily Cove Rare Candy. Do we have to give her something? She loves shiny things? Maybe I give her that max revive. Do, 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 do. Wait, huh? Where's my rare candy? That was pointy. Pointy things. What pointy thing do you want? The comic shard? What do you mean? I'm giving you pointy stuff. Where's my fucking rare candy? All of these things are pointy. It's the relic crown, of course. Bruh. How the hell do you get this rare candy? Rare candy. I don't know how to get it. Hidden surprise of those talk to NPCs. Or is this a different Pokemon Center? No, that is this Pokemon Center. Who knows, bro? Guess if we need it, we will know this one is still here. Okay, we already got the 123 one. I think we have to go get the other Pyre one. Regardless, yeah. We're just going to do a little bit more errands before we call it a day here. Don't have to do too crazy of a stream. Second floor, accessible by dropping down in the holes. So there it is. And then... is it this one over here? This guy give it to us? John Rare Candy? Or maybe we did already pick this one up. Yeah, we might have already picked that one up then. Yeah, because that's the one during the gauntlet, which we probably already picked up then. So I think we do have that. Did we not get the 123 one? That would make sense. Southeast corner past the cut trees. No, we didn't. Cool. That makes sense. All right, and then heart scales. Do we have everything we need to? Yeah, because the next one is Aqua Hideout, so we just don't have that one. 666. And we can check off other items we've picked up. I'm just like, again, doing the busy work, so when I'm actually locked in, I don't have to worry about shit like that. So Dark Pulse we do have. Correctamundo. Something we could also spend on Blastoids. Neither of those we can have. Misty Explosion we can't have yet. Play Roughs and Magma Hideout. Body Press we can't have. Will-O-Wisp we did pick up in Mount Pyre. Tailwind we did pick up in Mount Pyre. Do we have Curse? We do have Curse. Jesus, are they doing work literally right outside my house? It's so loud. Earth Power, did we already go get that? Fossil Maniac. Because now that we can fly, we can go to places a little bit easier. Fossil Maniac. I believe this guy's the Fossil Maniac. There's that. Got those. Magma Hideout is Explosion. Me First Aqua Hideout. Tate and Liza. And they need Dive. NPC for a Meteorite. Beautiful. Okay, I think that might be everything we can collect for now. And Megastones. Yeah, we have everything we can need to get. All right, I think with that, PYRE TAG went much more quickly than I expected. Don't really want to jump into a crazy amount of shit before we really get into the meat of Magma Hideout. Don't want to take it too quick and heavy. I think that'll probably do it for us today. Gamers, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed and you're not followed already, consider doing that. I've been your good pal, Saves Untitled. I will see ya next Monday, or I guess for y'all, not in Australia, next Sunday for some more Bun and Bun.